So we know we've been talking about knowledge. In the next verse, verse 38, chapter 4, there is a little bit of a hint about what kind of knowledge. And the next couple of verses also discuss that. The best way to cleanse one's mind is through knowledge. And that knowledge, it says in 38, is attained by self-discipline, controlling our senses and our mind. To control our mind, what's most important is self-awareness. Who am I? We've asked that question before and discussed how difficult it is to find the answer to. People who have attempted it, even sages like Ramana Maharishi, have struggled through it. Their life looked like a lunatic to people observing, although now we revere his philosophy. It's just a simple exercise of asking ourselves. If I ask myself, who am I? And I talk a little bit about it. First things that come to my mind is, well, you're evil. You've done some bad things. And then there is a conflicting thought. You have done some excellent things. So you're a monster versus you're divine. You're selfish. You only think about yourself. Then I think, no, actually I'm very selfless. I give. And I'm materialistic. Yeah, look around me. I mean, I'm surrounded by articles of no value to life, that is. But I have collected these small trinkets. I have a shelf full of curio. So that's vanity. So I am materialistic. And I think, no, it's actually, you spend a lot of time thinking about all this philosophy and explore spiritualism. You're not materialistic, you're spiritualistic. These are the kind of conflicting thoughts that keep arising. So I can't find the answer to who am I? Who truly am I? Which one is dominating? Is the materialism dominating? Or is the spiritualism dominating? Is the monster in me dominating? Or is the divinity in me dominating? So that's basically the quest that we have to get into to answer that question. If we found it and control our mind based on what we find, obviously we are going to lead a very pure life. Therefore, it makes a lot of sense. We can, if we find ourselves, we find divinity, irrespective of what type of philosophy or religion we follow, whether it is Advaitam or Dvaitam. Advaitam says that God's in me, I am God. So, if I find myself, I find God, obviously. Dvaitam says, which is what most of the religions are, Christianity, Islam, Vaishnavas, all those believe that God and I are different. Even then, I know God created me. If I know who am I, and I find the origins of who am I, then I would find God. So, we will get to the next verse where we talk about faith in spirituality, faith in ourselves, and discuss this further.